Yeah, hey Sasha. Just after you guys rallied to take the lead there, it unfolded very much like Rutgers. Just does this team maybe have to grow into learning how to win games like this at this stage of your development, you think?
Yeah, probably. I think we haven't really been in these positions before with this younger team, and obviously our older guys, we've been in games and we've had success in these types of games. But I don't know. We're just just trying to get better every single day. I thought we competed
Yeah.
a lot harder tonight than we may have previously. Um, there's just little things, little details that we're struggling in still on the defensive end and executing on offensively. But um, I don't know. We're gonna get better. I think um, our last three away games have been against really tough opponents, and I thought we've really competed in each of them. But at some point, you got to win games. So
Right, right, right. Just can you put your finger on the turnover issue showing up when it did again tonight, or anything like that?
yeah, Coach Payne said even at half, I think we only had five turnovers at half, but a lot of our bad shots turned into
Yeah.
turnover style plays where they're able to get out and get on the break and everything like that. But I mean, they're a really good transition team. So when you make them, when you don't make them guard really and just turn it over, give it to them, they're getting easy buckets on the opposite end. They did that tonight, and we just kind of gave them some, we just had some errors on that end of the ball, and we were just giving it away to them sometimes. But
Yeah.
something we got to learn from. Some we got to grow. We've obviously been bad in that department pretty much all year, but we got to get better from it.
These were three of the best teams in the Big Ten that you've played on the road here to start the season, and
Mhm.
you have done some really positive things. Just how encouraged have you been seeing, some of these examples of what you're capable of when, you are kind of doing the little things, I guess, as you'd say.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I mean, there's obviously. I told you there wasn't, there's nothing really to take away from that, the Rutgers game, and it's obviously it's discouraging sometimes when you go into good opponents, gyms, and you take them to the wire and everything like that, and you're not able to get it done. But there's certain things that we're doing well. There's certain things we're obviously doing, pretty poorly, or playing pretty poorly at, and just those things we got to shore up. But yeah, I mean that top three opponent or whatever, opponents in the Big Ten and everything like that. Everybody's good in this league, so that's not really whatever. But going into these places, we gotta start to piece together some wins on the road.
I'm good. Thank you, Sasha.
Thank you, Armin.
Just after the 19-0 run, you guys got up six, and then the turnovers happened. But what has to happen to kind of curb that and keep the momentum on your side? Is it simple, just like don't turn the ball over, or is there something else
Yeah,
there going on?
yeah. I mean, I don't mean to sound sarcastic, but it's just don't turn the ball over. I mean, it's just simple. I think if we're able to execute and just get shots and get good open looks and just put it on the rim, and if we miss it, hopefully we go get an offensive rebound, crash hard. But those just empty possessions where we're just not getting shots and just giving it to them really hurts us on those runs. And we saw they were able to kind of come back from there and then make their own run and then hurt us a little bit, and we had to fight back. So yeah, that's something we got to not do.
With so many young players playing key roles, I mean, just how patient do you have to be? The upperclassmen have to be, and just kind of letting those guys figure some things out too as you get through this thing.
Yeah, a little bit. I mean, obviously they're young guys, freshmen, playing in their first few games and everything like that. But now we've been practicing, we've been going together for the past few months. So now there's no real excuses. You got to know our system, you got to know plays, you got to know what we're doing offensively, and then on the defensive end, just making sure you know your assignment, making sure you study. Our scouting report and what other players are doing. And it's a learning process, obviously, but those young guys, they're kind of being thrown in the fire, and they got to learn. And like I said, we're all going to get better from it.
I have a follow up to that. You talk about knowing the plays, knowing the system, and knowing everything, but Is there a learning process, or should there not be a learning process as far as just knowing situational things that are going on in a basketball game? How quickly to shoot, when to run offense, and things that you need based on time, score, and everything else that's going on.
Yeah, I guess that just comes with being a basketball player and being a smart, player out there and everything. You just got to know certain situations, time, score, situations that when to get a shot, when to get, when we're looking inside of Travion, trying to get easy buckets, when we're, moving the ball, cutting hard, just things like that. It's hard, when the game's real fast for you and everything, coming in. But like I said, it's something that we got to, learn from, grow, just get better at.
Alrighty, thank you.
One last one from me.
Yep.
Real quick. Hey, Sasha, did you guys take a step forward defensively today? This was their season low in points, and obviously a very different outcome from what happened at Rutgers.
I don't know, to be honest. I haven't really, I got to watch the game and I got to really see individual plays and everything. But I don't know. Personally for me, it doesn't feel like that. Whenever we lose, I feel like we're always, they were able to get to the rim, able to get some of those lobs and easy shots, easy threes. So there's definitely a lot of places that we could work on the defensive end. So I'm not really sure at this moment.
Thanks, Sasha.
Yep.
Anything else?